Alright everyone, Jake here again. Today we're doing chapter 320 of My Hero Academia. I'm pretty much just going to jump right into it because we all know what happened last week. The fight's about to go down and I just want to jump into it. I just want to see what happens. Ooh, Froppy in action. It's a cover and it's Froppy on the cover this time, color page. Rain showers on the archipelago. Froppy in action. I wonder what he's going to do for next week because we have 3 color pages. One was last week, one is this week, and I also think we're getting the cover of Shonen Jump, but I don't think it's this issue. I think it's the next one. I know that once you set your mind on something, you never stop. I heard that you now have quirks from the 4th to the 6th users. Ooh, interesting. So Bakugo knows? Where did he... I'm wondering, so did they hear through Society or did they hear through... Because they did talk to Endeavor. But, so he said 4th to 6th users. So he doesn't know about Fajin, I'm guessing. He doesn't know that he has Fajin. Also, he probably doesn't know... 7th was Nana. 6th was Smokescreen. 5th was Black Whip. 4th was Danger Sense, right? So then, yeah, not the 2nd user, sorry, the 3rd user. So he doesn't know about Fajin. Unless this was a mistranslation, but I doubt it. You look like a completely different person, huh? You damn nerd. Damn, dude. Deku just looks like a fucking demon. He's crouched over and the tentacles and shit coming out of his back. Thank you all for coming. Smokescreen. You guys better not lose sight of him, Smokescreen. That's the power of the 6th user. Oh, shit. So they know. Okay, so did Deku break the... Oh, no. Wait, did they get a hold of All Might? No, because All Might, they didn't know where All Might was either. So they know that it's the 6th user's quirk. So Oh, I'm dumb. I'm so dumb. Bakugo was there when All Might revealed what the previous user's quirk were. The only ones that they didn't know about were the 2nd and 3rd users, so they don't know about Fajin, that's why. But Bakugo would know what the 4th and 6th user's quirks are, so he knows what those quirks are, so that's how the students know what they are. Ooh, he puts the gauntlets to the ground, boom. Blast landmines. So he said, ooh. So he's clearing the smoke. You didn't even, tell us anything before you left. I guess once you start being able to do anything you try, everyone around you starts to look like an extra, huh? I love Bakugo talking shit. Oh, Kodo summoned the birds! Nice. You can come back, Midoriya-kun. The headmaster asked for you to come back, so stop running away, okay? Kodo-kun. I'm sorry. Flat. Oh, and he's using the Black Whip off his back to try to get away. Oh, Viscero wraps around the Black Whip and tries to yank him down. You let your Black Whip out. That's scary. I gotta be cautious. It's like extending a part of your body. Wow. Yeah, you're right. It makes a difference. Sero-kun. Oh, here comes fucking Jiro. Heartbeat wall. Oh. Yo, this is gonna be great in the anime. So fast, Midoriya. This isn't important or whatever, but... During the Culture Festival, you taught me how to organize my notes. That helped me a lot. I thought she was going to tell me it's a useless hobby, so I got super into... Yeah. This is trivial, but I was super happy. Tornado Tail... Oh, come on, Odru! Tornado Tail Dance. Do you remember your fight against Shinzo during the Spec Festival? You got frustrated at him for me. I'll never forget that. We can't overlook the fact that you're fatigued yet fighting alone. But if I'm around, I'll put everyone else in danger. And he's thinking about how everyone was jumping in to say Gran Torino, Aizawa, Baku. All for One is going to take me away. That's why I left. Yo, and he just looks like a demon. Oh, here comes Tokiyami. Yo, Tokiyami could potentially be a problem because it's nighttime right now. Go, Dark Shadow. Pushes him into a wall. He's gotten too strong. His will has too. Midoriya, listen to me. Here comes Sato coming up. You might have a special power, but our feelings are the same. Please think about what Koda said about the school side, or else. I won't let you borrow my food coloring when you make candy apples for Eri-chan. That's one thing, before I go further, that's one thing I've been wondering is what's... I don't know, because Eri's there. And I'm wondering, what he would think about Eri being sad that he's gone, you know? But Eri-chan doesn't need it from me. Specifically. What just happened? Wait, what is happening right now? He's like, they threw him into the building and now it's like he's in almost like a execution chair with a helmet on? What the fuck? Did I miss something? Oh, did Momo make this? First, whoa, what the hell did she make? Hold up. What is this? Where did this come from? And I think Dark Shadow pushed him into it. At first, we were all going to follow you. But now, with the help of the Endeavor Agency, we are able to make use of our quirks. Our mission is to secure your safety. A machine to put me to sleep? Oh, he headbutts out of it. You can stop caring about me. And the Dark Shadow still wrapped around him. Stop following me. Denki? Yes! Hell no. He puts his arm around him. Midoriya. I know One for All is important, but right now there's something even more important. We have no hobbies in common, but you're still my friend. So I will force you to do it. Oh shit! Yo, what the fuck? Yo. Freaking Shoji just came. There's insulation tape wrapped around him. Yaoyorozu probably made it. Okay, yo. So freaking. Holy shit. Freaking, Shoji is like extending his arms crazy amount and wrapping around him. Like, it's way different than we've seen it before. There's insulation tape wrapped around him. Yaoyorozu probably made it. If it's with these people, even All Might seems no longer scary. You said that during the training camp raid. I thought about this. I was like, I know, like, even back then we were all like, yeah, bullshit. When it was like Shoji, Tokoyami, Bakugo, Shoto, I think was the initial team, because I don't think they ran into Otraku yet. They're like, maybe even we could take down All Might. And now they're basically them plus more going against Deku. You said that during the training camp. It's nice and dark here. Dark Shadow. Ragnarok Womb. That's dope. That's a dope name. To use Dark Shadow's offensive power as defense. That was your idea, wasn't it, Midoriya? Looking at how he's affected all these people. Do you only think of us as people you have to protect? First off, take a bath. Okay, Midoriya, let's go take a bath. That might be like a fan translation that's kind of trolling, because I don't know. That might be true. If it's true, that's fucking hilarious. But that does seem like something that, because sometimes the fans translator throw in like troll lines, so we'll see. Please, and he leaps out. I'm guessing he just used, and there's the All Might statue as he's doing it. I'm guessing he probably just used Fajin just now. To break free from Ragnarok. Ugh. I said stop. I know everyone is worried about me. From the bottom of their hearts, they are worried about me. I can tell, because they should be able to recognize the looming threat of danger, but they're all oblivious to it. Please. Is he crying? I can't tell if he's crying or if that's like rock. I think he's crying. Please all get away from me. I swear. I'm fine. Okay, where's Ida, Shoto, Uraraka are the only people that haven't made their things yet. I think Uraraka's going to be the final one. I think she's going to be the one that really speaks to Deku's heart. Heaven-piercing ice wall, yo! Boom! What's with that face? The burden placed on you. It doesn't allow for tears, right? Let us share that burden. Oh, there's Froppy? I won't let you go. I won't cry in such a flurry. You're important. When scared, you're allowed to tremble. When it's tough, you're allowed to shed tears. That's how you become a hero like in the comics. We won't let you go alone. Headed to Versus Class A's climax. Next volume with its colored intro. Yo. I'm the way everyone's getting a moment. Yo, we still have who has me? Mineta hasn't done anything yet. Aoyama hasn't done anything yet. Uraraka, Ida, Froppy's there now, but she hasn't actually like used a move or anything yet. I don't believe. I think those are the only ones that haven't done anything yet. Unless Shinzo's here, but I don't think Shinzo's here. They didn't show him in the panel because Shinzo's most likely Class A. Bro, like this this is gonna hit in the anime. Like, I could feel the emotional shit. Depending on how this fight plays out, I can definitely see like this being the climax of season 6. I originally was thinking season 6 was gonna end basically when Deku departed on his own, when he was just like basically brushed off All Might. I was like, okay, this seems like the place the season's gonna end. But that was going with the assumption that this season was only going to cover up till the very end of Endeavor Agency, which was 252. But based on the new opening for season 5, they have the shots of Aizawa and Mike, and also All Might looking up in the sky from the New Year's party, which means they're probably adapting up to 257, meaning next season will start with 258. So this the end of this fight could potentially be the end of next season. Like, they could fit this in to next season. So I think whatever they end with, like whether it's Deku fully goes off on his own, like he defeats them or whatever, or if he ends up going back with them, I think whatever the conclusion to this is going to be the end of season 6. Now there's two. Part of why I don't think that. See, I'm not sure, because part of me feels like Class A is going to win, but then there's like little part. Like, I'm torn, because I kind of want them to win, but I don't at the same time. Because I kind of want Deku on like his little solo journey a bit longer. But I definitely feel like it's leading to that being cut short. But the one thing that's making me think that his solo journey isn't over is Stain, because we don't know what Stain's doing. Now, Stain could just be talking to All Might or something, but there's like a part of me that thinks that Stain might actually intervene somehow in this fight and either take Deku to have a talk with him or something like that. So we will have to wait and see how this plays out. But there's not too much to talk about this chapter, because it's mainly just them all doing their attacks and pleading to Deku with their own feelings of like... And again, this ties into the thing about this might be them making Deku realize that the whole theory I've had about that I've talked about with multiple symbols of peace, not just one, meaning that all together they are strong, you know, because we've been kind of shown multiple times how All Might as a symbol, while it temporarily worked in the long run, it was bad, because as soon as that pillar was removed, everything just slowly started crumbling. So instead of one pillar, we need multiple pillars. You know, like we need multiple strong pillars. So I think this is them showing Deku that they can hang, essentially. And yeah, it's crazy. That machine Momo made. Holy shit, that thing would look crazy. That caught me so off guard. Also the Shoji's like extending arms looks crazy. Like it wasn't just like. And I guess they put. I want to read, because they're talking about the tape around it. Was there more around Shoji's arm, or was I'm not sure if that was a translation thing. Because it looked like Shoji was talking, but it almost looked like there was something more wrapped around his arm. But the way that he was extending his arms and stuff was really cool. He's basically like Mr. Fantastic in that regard with his arms. So it's cool to see them step up and have their new moves. The way Tokuyama used Dark Shadow was really dope too. I really think the person that's going to be like the final one to talk to Deku is going to be Ochako. They started it off with Bakugo. I think Ochako is going to be the one to... And because if she is last, then I think that's the best chance of Deku, because I think Uraraka is going to be the one to like get through to him, in a sense. I also want to see what Ida does, because Ida's been his boy since... like almost day one. Well, not since before they got into the school, but since they did get into the school. I'm loving where this is going. I'm loving this. I cannot wait to see what this looks like animated, especially in the rain and the dark. Like this whole arc is gonna have a different vibe to it in the anime because almost everything in the anime is like in the middle of the day and stuff, you know. So there's like even the war arc is gonna probably be in the middle of the day because that's when it took place. But this is just gonna give off such a different atmosphere to it, and I'm gonna love to see how it's handled in the anime. But anyways, guys, see you guys next week.